Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Team Grit webinar today. My name is Melissa, and I'm a Premier Level 5 Executive Consultant with Rodan and Fields. I am so excited to share with you how we're changing skin and changing lives with the doctors that created Proactive. They now have a separate company, a new company, Rodan and Fields, and are allowing us to partner with them to earn a substantial income. Now, you may be on this call to hear more about our amazing products, or maybe you're looking into earning extra cash or income with us, or maybe you're on this call to support a friend or family member that has just started their business and you want to hear more about how you can help refer them out. All three ways, we do appreciate you being on this call. I want to first introduce myself. I was a hair loss specialist by trade prior to finding Rodan and Fields, and I was really just loving my journey in the corporate world. I was a hair loss specialist for about 10 years, and I wasn't really looking for anything for a while until my husband and I started our family in 2010. Now, here's the thing, my best friend and I, we were pregnant together, and we were both going back to work and taking our sons to daycare, coming back home, and one day I got a call from her. Her son was about 4 months old at the time, and she said that her son was ill and they had to take him to the hospital. He basically lived in the hospital for months and months. And I remember having conversations with my friend, and she said that she wished there was another way where she didn't have to go back to work so that she could spend time with her child who was ill. Now, unfortunately, at that time, her son had passed away. She's gone on to have um, a family with two new boys. And it was just in that moment I started to reflect, and I realized that I was no longer happy in a career that I once used to love, because all I wanted to do was spend time with my son and to be there for him full time, but to still have something that I could call my own. But I didn't know what that was. So we thought of photography. We started that in 2010 and we were successful at it. However, it didn't give us the time freedom that we were looking for. So we went back onto the drawing board, myself and my husband, and we were looking into other opportunities. My sister fortunately shared Rodan and Fields with me in 2013, and I noticed that her best friend that started the business that same year, she had four kids, she had a full-time job, and she was taking nursing courses, and she added Rodan and Fields to her plate. So I thought, what is going on? This girl, she's an introvert. How is she doing direct sales? And what is this whole skincare thing? So I did my due diligence even further, and I saw the opportunity that this was a gold mine to partner with these brilliant doctors that are allowing us to become our own entrepreneurs. I hopped on board also with my full time job and a little crazy, rascally toddler and a newborn son who was about 2 months old. And I told myself I would give it about 3 to 5 years to become profitable, because that's what they said. And I started to work it very part time alongside my full time job, and I was very coachable. So in that first year, I was able to retire from my corporate position. Now, 26 months into working the business part time, my life looks completely different. And it is almost kind of like, when I talk about it, it sounds a little too good to be true, because I had no experience in this. And I never saw myself in this channel, but I saw that these products were amazing and all I had to do was share it. So now that I've replaced my full time income working Rodan and Fields, I am able to spend quality time with my kids and quantity time with them, travel the world, and also go on missionary trips to help the children in the Philippines, which they're in a place called Tondo. They're the poorest of the poor. And I help to educate them and love on them and speak greatness into them. All of this would not have been possible without this opportunity that is continuing to change the lives of others in a way that wouldn't have been possible had it not been for these doctors' big hearts. So, I want to just share a little bit about what these products are and why they are different from other skincare brands out there. Now, the doctors, they're Stanford trained doctors and they still practice in San Francisco and they absolutely love seeing their patients. They created this multi med therapy based off over the counter medicines. And they found that in the right ingredients, in the right formulations, in the right order, produces transformative results. And that's exactly what I experienced using Rodan and Fields. You'll see some of my personal before and after pictures in just a bit. But I want you to take a listen to the doctors and what multimed therapy is and what these gadgets are that you can pair up with these regimens. So let me go ahead and play this for you.
When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? If so, lucky you. Or are you starting to see lines of expression, bigger pores, or duller texture, or more advanced signs of aging, such as sagging and wrinkles? Regardless of what you see, we're all aging all the time. When you're in your 20s, your skin renews itself practically every month and has healthy amounts of collagen and elastin fibers. But as you get older, cell turnover slows down, taking up to 2 months to renew itself, and the amount of collagen and elastin dwindles. The result? Dulling texture, wrinkles, enlarged pores, and loss of firmness. But here's the great news: 80% of what aging looks like is within your control. That is, when you take control. That's why we created Redefine. This comprehensive collection of skincare products and tools is clinically proven to combat the visible signs of aging. Whether you're 18 or 81, to make a difference in your appearance, you need a regimen that includes effective cosmetic agents and over the counter ingredients in the right formulations, at the right concentrations, and in the right order to help prevent the visible signs of aging. It's not about an ingredient du jour or cream of the week. Our redefined regimen is multi med therapy, clinically proven ingredients that help skin go the distance. The result is smoother, more even, younger looking skin. Sometimes, even with the best of care, those lines and wrinkles that were only once visible with a wink or a smile start to stick. For those wrinkles that we obsess over every time we look in the mirror, we've created Redefine Acute Care, an overnight remedy for expression lines. When you apply an acute care patch, patented liquid cones melt into the expression line or wrinkle, filling it with age-fighting peptides and hyaluronic acid. When used with our redefined regimen, acute care is clinically proven to quickly and painlessly smooth targeted lines and wrinkles for a naturally younger appearance. Do you know a week's worth of living can add years to your skin's appearance? Reclaim your skin's radiant glow in just 5 minutes once a week with our redefined macro exfoliator. This handheld exfoliation tool sweeps away millions of dead skin cells for an extremely smooth and radiant complexion. The proof? It's in the filter, where you'll see the accumulation of these dead cells. And to ensure that you're getting just the right amount of exfoliation, we have customized the settings for each section of your face with patent pending technology we call DuckSmart. We're on a roll and taking a firm position on the visible signs of aging with our redefined AmpMD system. In just 1 minute a day, AmpMD, with its tiny microneedle tips, conditions the outer layer of the skin for enhanced benefits. Used along with our redefined regimen, the AmpMD system helps you achieve a visibly firmer and younger looking appearance. We tell our patients, don't ignore the visible signs of aging. Take control, and now you have the products and tools to do just that. This is aging redefined.
Those were our lovely doctors explaining Why multi-med therapy is amazing, and the redefined regimen for lines and wrinkles and loss of firmness and large pores, it's an amazing product to use. I want to go back here for just a minute and explain to you the different colors that you see on here, the colored regimens. The blue is for aging skin, like the lines and pores and the loss of firmness. The yellow one is for sun damaged skin. The purple one is for adult acne and acne marks, and the green one is for skin sensitivity like facial redness, rosacea, and eczema. In the center, you'll see there the acute care strips that helps to fill those expression lines without the use of Botox or Restylane or Juvederm. So the beauty editors can't get enough of our products. They're quoting the doctors all the time and they are obsessed with our products, which gives us free press, no advertising. And acute care this year is just, it's off the charts with the beauty editors. Forbes magazine, the beauty websites, they are all raving about how this product here is better than Botox. So it's a strip that allows you to fill your wrinkles while you're sleeping with no needles required. We partnered with a semiconductor company and they created these exclusive liquid cones to help get into those needles. The right measurement and the right shape is allowing for amazing results. Now you can see this is my eye, an example before bedtime and morning after a year ago. And you can see how much healthier my eyes look just from using the strip of acute care. This is my grandmother. She's 87 years old, and you can see the before and after results comparing the left and the right pictures together. She is on the Redefined Power Pack. Another result from the Redefined Power Pack. This is my husband, about 13 days of using the Redefined regimen along with the AMP MD roller. This is my very good friend Marian using the reverse regimen, which is for sun damaged skin, about 6 months after using the reverse power pack. This is my cousin in law Ami, who used also the reverse power pack along with the eye cream in just 2 months using it. So these are my personal results using the reverse accelerator pack along with the macro exfoliator. This was a couple of months ago that I had gone to the Philippines and I was outdoors a lot doing missionary work, and you can see how sun damaged my skin was. Now, after a month of using the reverse regimen, it's given me amazing results. This is with the Soothe regimen for sensitive skin. And you can see the redness has now lightened up. In about 3 days, a lot of people are noticing that their facial redness is disappearing. And this product here has a technology, it's called RFP3, that's allowing people to create a barrier in their skin. So once you use the products for about 60 days, you can then switch over to a different regimen after you've created that barrier with the Soothe regimen. This is my son with eczema, a before and after picture. It's very safe for kids to use because it's steroid free. This is our Unblemished Purple brand, and you can see that the before and after pictures here, the lady has a lot of foundation on, and on the right hand side, she is foundation free. We also have an amazing eye cream that you have to add on to your regimens. It is an absolute favorite. We ran out of it 3 times, went out of stock 3 times this year, and it helps for dark circles, puffiness, and lines and wrinkles, and crow's feet. So there's that for the products. Now, I want to share a little bit about why our company is so excited to really just share the opportunity with everyone today, because the timing has never been really just the perfect time. Today is an exciting time to be part of all of this if you are contemplating joining our Rodan and Fields family. These doctors, they are Stanford trained, like I mentioned, and they didn't have to go into direct sales. They were already very successful with these products in high end department stores, like places like Nordstrom's, and they became the number one clinical line in the US. Now, the doctors knew that with social media, a lot of people are using Netflix, they are using Amazon, they are on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and people are sharing what they love more so online than they ever have been. And they knew that with these consumable products and that with transformative results, they can potentially spread this to even more people in one day than they did in the high end department stores. And that's exactly what happened when they decided we're going to pull all of our products out of brick and mortar and go into the world of direct sales. In a few months working it in direct sales, they were able to sell more in 1 month than they did in one full year in high end department stores. And they are growing exponentially because of this. Rodan Fields was the fastest growing premium skincare brand in the US for the last 6 years. And they were ranked number four, along with their number one, two, and three spots taken by Estee Lauder Clinique and Lancome. It's just crazy how small our company really is right now, and that in just a matter of time, we will surpass that number to number one. We've just started, and it's just exciting to see that growth occurring year after year. Rodan and Fields is also ranked the number one premium skincare acne brand in the US. And here are the exciting things about joining us in business and why our company is really an exciting one to be part of. The doctors allow us to use their name and their brand, and we just share it with others. The products are amazing, they work for the majority, and they are satisfaction guarantee. You will notice transformative results with the products, and they are clinically proven products that people continue to use over and over again. So you get paid over and over again. We have a business model that works for you with less than $1,000. You join in business. It's a turnkey business where you're online and you're open for business. And you follow the system. We have a business support in corporate and also our leaders that have already gone the way for us that teach us the system, and we basically just follow it. How do we share the products and the business? Well, you share with your network. One of the questions that I had when I first started was, well, what if I don't really have a network? And my sister had mentioned, well, you don't really need to know a lot of people. You are connected to people from the past on Facebook, and you basically just share the products in the business with people in conversation or on Facebook. How do we build our business? By making connections, we build a customer loyalty and we build a team. So when we're building a customer loyalty, we have an ongoing ordering process every month, every 60 days. And because we have customers that order whether we're on vacation or not, we have that residual income coming in. Now, let's say we want to build a customer base and also build a team. That's leveraging your network where you can have business partners in New York and live in California, and you don't need to be there in order for them to be successful. We teach you how to work your business virtually. You'll have all the tools and the support for your business. You'll have operational support. You don't take care of any of the shipping. You don't take care of any of the inventory. You just work your business. You're given about three websites and they place the orders on your website. The solutions tool the doctors provide for you on your website, where it takes the guesswork out of what is recommended to the customers. They provide all of that support for you. They also support learning and development, so you get the ongoing training that you'll need alongside you while you're building your business. You'll also have a connection to our RF connection, there are experts and product specialists that answer any of the questions that we have in regards to our customers. So you can find that at rodanandfields.com/rfconnection. You get to decide how tomorrow looks. You have a training website, it's a getting started website where you create the path of success for you. Whether you work it full time or part time, it's on your time and you get to learn as you're earning in this business. So I always tell people the only way that you can fail in this business is really if you quit. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing business to be part of. They'll pay you really, really well for just sharing the products in the business. And if you remain coachable, you can build an empire out of this. How do you redefine your future? So there's four different ways to join in business. The first one is the big business kit. This is what a lot of our big business builders join in as because they want to teach others to do the same. You do get all your four core regimens, all the gadgets, all your samples, your acute care box, an extra roller, and a regimen of choice for yourself. You also get a big business launch kit. Now, the big business launch kit consists of all the four core regimens, your gadgets, no samples, however. You can build your customer base with this, and you can teach others to do the same. There's also an option for a $395 personal results kit and a $45 business portfolio, which doesn't give you any products, just a portfolio. Once you're enrolled as an independent consultant, you get to choose whether you want to do a fast start or a slow start. A lot of people are having fun going fast because you have all the support needed to go fast and grow your business. We'll take care of the presentations for you, and you just learn how to invite people using our Getting Started website. You'll earn your return on investment if you follow the steps and you help others do the same. We'll teach you how to do that as well so you can become profitable within your first few months in business. And what's exciting is that this is fun stuff. Being part of Rodan and Fields, it is social commerce and the connections that we make to others, the friendships that we build, and the self growth that we learn on our journey to a successful career or side business, side gig, whatever you want to call it. It's just all fun. A lot of people that join in business always think, why didn't I do this sooner? I'm having so much fun. Now, a couple of the things that I would recommend you think about if you are looking into joining our fast growing team is, are you willing to be coachable? Are you willing to turn off the opinions of other people and do this because you know you want change in your life? Are you willing to put in about 5 to 15 hours a week to work on your business? Are you willing to keep up with it for 3 to 5 years? It is an exciting journey. Whether you're on this call because, again, you wanted to support your friend that's just launching their business, or you're looking to get amazing skin and you want to start on your 60-day satisfaction guarantee with our 60 days worth of regimens, or you want to join in business, you've definitely come to the right place. The doctors have done it with Proactive. They've made billions with that company, and they're allowing us to partner with them in their new company, and they are going to take it to the top. So we look at this as just being the messengers and not the message of Rodan and Fields. And it is an opportunity of a lifetime that if you're looking to partner with us, let's lock arms and we will teach you the way. And I want to say thank you for hopping on this webinar today. And I hope to meet you guys one day. You guys have a great day. Take care.